Hey everybody, we're out here on Prettyboy Reservoir again as usual, and I came all the way down to the dam and then kept on going. I followed Prettyboy Cove all the way as far back as I could possibly go until I ran into about 18 inches of muddy water, and that was the end of the line. So now I'm making my way back to the boat launch. I'm running out of daylight as usual, but I wanted to sort of hug the shoreline this time. I've got enough time that I don't have to be in any kind of super huge hurry to get back to the boat launch. You can see the sun's still fairly high in the sky, but I've also got a pretty good ways to go, so it's going to be steady pace all the way back. I'm not going to be able to dilly-dally, but I can certainly hug the shoreline and get some good video of some of all this beautiful rocky structure and all the trees. We're actually starting to get a few trees changing color already, which is surprising. It's still August. We got a couple days left, but it's still August, and we're already starting to see some color change on a few of the trees. So like I said, I'm just going to more or less hug the shoreline all the way up. We're going to stay to this right hand side. We got to go up and around the bend and way on up, about 3 miles across the water, and we'll eventually get up to the boat launch. So sit tight. I'll pick up some more interesting scenery as we pass it along the way. We got quite a few spots like this where some big rocky structures jut out. I don't know if you can see that pale green plant that looks all wilted right there. That's a big old poison ivy vine growing on top of a dead branch. So I'm glad I'm out here, not up there. Alright everybody, sit tight. I'll see you up around the bend. One of these days I really am going to have to get down here earlier so I don't have to race the sun back, and I'm going to fish all these rocky points, all these fallen logs. It's going to take me the rest of my life to do it though. And that's assuming I live a long life. And there's certainly no guarantee of that. Alright, so that goes back into Radio Tower Cove, I believe. Should have a radio tower sticking up over there somewhere, if this is where I think we are. Probably just can't see it behind the trees at the moment. So we need to go all the way up around the bend and that way. That's a big rock. Alright, so that's the last of all the little zigzaggy winding our way out down near the dam. And from here on out, it's pretty much a straight shot up the main channel. I know they're probably hard to see, but some of these trees right through here, you can see how much red they're getting in them. They look like dogwoods. So we're definitely starting to see some autumn colors there. We're starting to get some yellowing on this one. That actually looks like that could be some autumn change. And then up here we got a few more rocky outcroppings and just some interesting structure to look at as we make our way on past. Alright everybody, it's been a rather uneventful journey back up the length of the reservoir. I just came straight up the middle. Once you get past all that twisty turny stuff down near the dam, as I was talking about, it really is either just a straight shot up the middle, which is the quickest way back, or you've got to deliberately zig and zag to hug the shoreline. And as always, I'm kind of running out of daylight, so I decided to just get on up here. So I'm going to wrap it up and call this good. Say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, that way you won't miss anything. You never know what it's going to be with me. I come out here all the time and don't always shoot video when I come out here, but I do fairly often, and I post a lot of video on my Patreon. So if you enjoy my outdoors videos, go check out my Patreon page, because you'll find a lot more outdoor stuff over there on Patreon. So thanks again for watching this one, and I'll see you on the next one.